Okay, you have two wands, two sword cards, two swords, two wands. And let me grab my wand, which is right here. Okay, so I have the feeling that you feel like you're stuck or can't make a move, or you haven't been able to make any decisions on something in particular. What is it? It's more of your thinking. You can see she's wrapped up, and this 10 swords are surrounding her from feeling her bliss, which is basically this beautiful castle on this mountain behind her. She's stepping on these rocks, so she's not fully immersed in water. So it's not emotional as it is just thinking and thinking and thinking and analyzing. So what is it, Virgo? It could have something to do with wanting to expand your horizons. And, we don't do this by ourselves, right? There's other people that help us. So it may be that you need or may want to, I don't like the word need, because I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving suggestions. If, in fact, this reading resonates for you. If it doesn't, watch your sun and moon, your rising and moon signs. But it's telling me there's some conflict or with yourself around what you want to expand and grow. And we're all going through big shifts right now, so I don't doubt that. But let's take a look at the rest of the reading. You have the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Now, when we have the court cards, this can mean different people to all of us. So this may be an actual air sign to you. This could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And this could be a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. It can also give a feeling of that whatever you're stuck here, this is a master. This guy's a master of making decisions. So the essence of being able to make a great decision comes up by the end of May, as well as putting forward. These cards sort of mirror each other. This is like wanting to expand things, and you've done some of what you've liked and you've had some success, but you want to see more. There's 3 wands, and the 4 would be success and victory. But this Queen of Wands, she knows how to make that work. So there's the opportunity to be more creative in your endeavor, to see expansion. A lot of you Virgos you're so awesome because you really do see things in detail, right? And like things to be in order. And both of these signs, these air signs and this fire, especially this fire, can help you sort of be creative and open that right brain to expansion, which is what this guy's looking for. How can I make my crops grow even more beautiful, my sunflowers or my avocado trees? And I'm just saying that has to do with farming, but maybe you have a jewelry business, or maybe you have maybe you don't have a business. Maybe you're looking to add more work to your workplace. You want to take on another project and show that you're good at that. So the essence of making decisions and being very creative and passionate at what you're doing comes up. So it starts off a little like, where am I? How am I going to get out of this stuck feeling? To, okay, now this Queen of Wands comes up and says, we can make this happen in a creative and passionate way. Passionate meaning not just sexually, but passionate meaning something that you are driven around. You feel driven. And there's some masterful decision making as well. Okay, let's see what major arcana cards come up. These will be major life experiences that come out of this. Well, this one for sure. Well, we have 2. So I thought it was just 1, but it's 2 that will come out of this month of May for you. Okay, so we have the Justice card and the Empress. So the Justice card talks about there's fairness and balance. And you can see the scales, the sign, it represents the sign of Libra, which Libra is all about things being balanced. Is it fair? Is it fair for everyone? It this is a court case for you, then it's, if you've been dealing with anything like that, any of you Virgos, then it will come out positive for you, more than likely. So this sword is pointing up at expansion here and at wanting to cut through the boundness that you feel so that you can, again, balance your lifestyle. The Empress is the other card that comes up, this Major Arcana card. So the result is going to be justice, but it's also going to be a feeling of giving birth to, again, a business, a project. It could be a baby for some of you. For some of you Virgo women, if you're pregnant, or if you're a Virgo man and your wife or surrogate is pregnant, then this could be a baby coming up. The Empress signifies anything that has to do with birth of creation. And so for a lot of you all, it's going to have to do with your work. And by the end of May, I'm feeling by the end of May, you're going to feel that expansion and that birth coming to fruition, coming alive is what I want to say. Literally coming alive. Let's see what the crystal has to say for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, well, first of all, I'm getting I'm getting a totem animal. They've been really unusual this month, although this one, well, hold on. It changes every time I turn. So let me look at the rest of the crystal first, and maybe will look more clear in a second. So what's up for Virgo? I'm seeing a lot of sea life. First I thought, well, the other one was a stingray. Now I'm seeing more like a dolphin. So if some of you are going to visit the beach, of course, this is an awesome time of year in the North Hemisphere. It's getting to be warm here in the U.S. We have Memorial Day coming up towards the end of May. So just saying, if you're around sea life or you're wanting to rent a cottage or a cabin near a lake or near the bay, would be really good for you, Virgo. Some water would be awesome. Okay, let's see what else comes up for you all. Something around the full moon. Where'd that go? Okay. It's showing me half of the moon, but it's not the half moon. This is the full moon, so I believe the new moon in May is around May 4th, so that would make the full moon 2 weeks later around May 18th. So you may have some, let's see, let me take a look at what's in this full moon again. Well, it was shining a light on you. Yeah, it's shining a light on you like you're on stage. Now, that could be a metaphor, like you're feeling like you're being seen. People are seeing you. You're promoting yourself. It may feel a little uncomfortable for some of you, but it would really, really be beneficial to promote yourself, to be out amongst others and shine your light. And as soon as I said amongst others, I turned the crystal and there were all kinds of lights that came up. So it feels like to shine your light. Whatever message you have, you need to present that to others. Yeah, because there's two people that really want to support you. I'm not sure who these two people are, but they really do want to support you. Some of you also, another place that you might be visiting is, I saw the Statue of Liberty. So for some of you that may live in and around New York, New Jersey, that area, or you're going to visit New York, soon, or you've been there recently. If you've been there recently, I feel like it could be, wow, this is only going to be for a few people, but this comes up, that you've done some business there, some really prosperous deals. Okay, so it could be anything, any type of business, anything. So this could be real estate. The sky's the limit, my friends. And you're creating some prosperity.